Hello! How the hell are ya? How do you create content when you're like me? You pretty much, just live in your country house and spend most of your time in bed. Don't really leave the house that much, or ever. I don't know. These days I'm thinking about how to create content, how to come up with content ideas. You know, I guess one way is to consume content and then see what touches you. And then, those things that you read or watch online will, provide you with some sort of ideas, something that will trigger something in you. Like, for example, it's now April, right? Mid-April 2022. And at almost 50 years old, I'm just deciding to, share my life, my thoughts, do a vlog about Tugi, me. Like, if anybody would care about that. I don't think anybody would care about that. I think I just do it mostly for therapy purposes because it really helps me, to get it out there, my thoughts, feelings. Uh, because as you know, I spent so many years, more than 10 years, I guess since from my age of 40, when I was working in telecom companies as a e-marketing manager in those days. At which point, at 2009, when I had a horrible car accident, it took me many years to get back to life. And thank God, the only permanent thing was a fused ankle. And, I don't know. I mean, after that, it's just when I was getting back to life, I got really scammed. I got scammed by two people. One of them whose business I invested in, and he was a fraud. The other one who scammed me in stock market. So after that, I really closed myself, and I pretty much cut all contact with the world. I closed myself in my room and just lived like that. Uh, which was pretty sad. I was just watching Netflix all the time, trying to forget about life. I did have a relationship, but I was not able to focus on anything, even a relationship. So of course that didn't work out, and she's not to blame. It's all my fault really, because I wasn't able to commit to anything, not even to myself, to get better, to find a purpose in my life, to find where I was going. I was just living life on automatic gear. I just let myself go. So this year in 2022, I moved to the countryside to try to have a new start in life, which I still did not. There's still so much unpacked. All the boxes are still remaining, and I mean, we did get some fruit trees in the garden, but I'm not doing anything about the garden for the moment. It will take them 2-3 years to grow, just like a YouTube channel, I guess, or any social media channel. Everything requires work, and initially it only requires a one-way sacrifice. It will not give anything back to you until you put in the work for many years without expecting anything, right? So I started to tell myself, what the hell are you going to do? I mean, you're almost 50. Are you going to live your life depressed like that, closed to yourself and not doing anything? So I decided to get my shit together in 2022, starting in 2022, baby steps. Started taking Prozac, that helps, I and I don't know, I took it for like 3 4 months, and then I tried to quit, and it was hard. I don't even know why I tried to quit. I don't know. The reason why I started was because I was having all these herpes things, and my dermatologist, the skin doctor, actually told me, you know what, this is all because of stress. I know you had a lot of traumas, but you can't be stuck on your traumas. Just get over all the problems that happened. Try to start a new life with whatever you have. Try to be grateful. My sister, who's a psychologist, she also gave me the same advice, Be happy with what you have. Yes, you had a lot of shit happen to you, but that's it, shit happens, life happens. You're in the country now, try to do something new. So, thinking about what I can do, I just wanted to share my experiences with maybe someone who had a similar problematic life, traumatic experience as me, can maybe relate to this. And watch me as I start in March 2022 at almost 50 years old to try to make something again of my life, try to get back up on my feet. I don't know what I will be able to do, if I will be successful or anything, but I'll try. So the one thing that I told myself that I can concentrate on is basically how to get started on YouTube, how to create some sort of conversation with an audience from all over the world. This is something that really fascinates me. That who knows, 5 years down the road, someone from Mexico, someone from Dubai, someone from Qatar or New York or Hong Kong could be watching this, and maybe it will help them. Maybe I can create content that can help them in some way later down the years, or at that point in their life. I have no idea, of course, for the moment who this message is going to reach. I feel like an alien species, because I'm so weird and so such a loner, but also because how like aliens we see in some movies, they like come up with messages from their home planet. It's like, whoever will watch this, know that there is a planet in this location, and we would be happy to start a communication with you. I feel like I am here at this point in March 22, conveying a message to, for the moment, no one who watches this, but maybe in 5 years, in 10 years, maybe I will be dead, and this video will still be posting. Isn't that funny? Like when you die, your YouTube videos will still be out there. It's like your legacy. So all the YouTube creators actually create a legacy, it's interesting. So I decided to do this. I've been known to be a very what we call in Turkish maymun iştahlı, which means monkey appetite. Monkey appetite means you try something for the first or second time and then you give up easily. Of course, this is not a good personality trait at all, because I tried so many things in my life and quit. Archery, horseback riding, golf, tennis. I started something, I do it for a while, painting, sculpture, web design, and then I just give up. I get bored so easily. So bad, so bad. Do not do that, guys. Don't you ever do that. Of course, everybody says find something you're passionate about and do that. And when you do that, you will never feel like you're working because it will be your passion. I couldn't find something like that. I don't know. So I can't promise you that this is going to be something I will do for a long time. I hope I do it because if for nothing else, this is the only thing I will leave to the world after I'm dead, my content. Because I don't have a child, my mother is sick, she might die anytime. Uh, I have one older sister, one younger sister, and two step brothers, none of whom I communicate with that much. Only my younger sister from time to time. Uh, but it's all because of me, I think, because I do not invest in relationships. Because I guess I was so depressed for so long. I was just in my own little cocoon, closed like that, and like that. Do you want to go to a party, Tugi? No, no, I want to stay home in my room. Hi, Tugi, how are you? Happy birthday. Do you want to do something for your birthday? I'll take you out. No, 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 I just want to stay here. I'm happy here. Nobody can scam me here. I can't have any car accidents here. I am safe here. I am safe in this space. I was like that. Which is, I know it's so messed up, right? I mean, that's why I'm taking Prozac now. For many years, I refused to take anything because I was like, nothing is wrong with me. I just feel safe at home, and you know. But this is just crazy. I mean, it's time to get back to life and to discover something I like. So far, the only things I like is watching Netflix. Until I started taking Prozac, I used to like erotic websites, but right now that doesn't work either, so that's out of the picture. So basically, Netflix and other, movie and show channels I can find online. That's about that. And this year, very recently, the last month, I discovered watching more YouTube. I never used to watch YouTube like that. I only would very occasionally search for some things on YouTube because I'm not a big reader, unfortunately. I have books like this which I never read. I try to read, but I get bored so easily with books. This is so bad. Don't do that. Read books. I suck at that. So when I wanted to learn about something, I just search for it on YouTube. That's it. Other than that, I just watch Netflix mostly, and that was my life really. I gained a lot of weight. Then I searched about how to lose weight and what diet works good, and I found out keto, and which is no carbs, right, and a lot of fats. I was like, what the hell? What do I have to lose? I'll give it a try, and I liked it. I did it for a while. I lost weight, and then I quit. Ate cake and pancakes again, and gained weight. And now the last couple of months, I'm trying to do it again. It's going okay. I'm not putting any pressure on myself. It's not like I'm leaving the house. I'm in the middle of a fucking countryside, where I don't really go out, and so who cares, right? I mean, I like it for my state of mind. I think it helps me. I don't know. I feel good, so maybe it's keto, maybe it's Prozac, maybe it's both. But at least I'm doing something. I just started to record myself for an audience, for a future audience. I don't know how many years I will live, but maybe it's for the future me. I would love to watch myself if I'm healthy and strong in 5 years and say, man, this is how this guy started his journey of sharing his life and thoughts when he was almost 50 on YouTube. So what else? I'm thinking to myself, what else am I passionate about, or what else I could be passionate about? I mean, like everyone, I guess I'm sometimes passionate about some topics, if it makes any sense. Like for example, sometimes I'm passionate about Apple products, technology, like a new MacBook Pro with an M1 chip or a new iPhone. Um, and you know, there's this now. I'm teaching myself, transferring data from Tugi, how to transfer data from two iPhones, you know, um, and stuff like that. This interesting remote control of Sony, which I'm pretty crazy about because I'm very lazy. This allows me to record from a distance. Uh, and since I don't know how to edit videos for the moment, I'm just using this and just posting it as it is. Um, so, so these are the things as I learn that I can share. I guess if anybody is interested, I don't know, but that's something that interests me. Obviously, now I'm interested in my new life in the country. That's why I named the channel Tugi's Country Life. Uh, and I'm sure that in a year or two there will be more niches, separate niches. For example, I am interested in learning about wood, about how to carve spoons, how to carve kuksas with wood. I bought some stuff. I was hoping to work in the open space this summer, so I bought a tent. But the winds here were so crazy that it completely destroyed the tent. I can't blame the guy who sold it to me because it wasn't that expensive, and he didn't know about this wind here. And it was my fault for not really protecting it with ropes and stuff when I first set it up. I mean, not me obviously, but when I had it first set up, and it's very, very hard to find good help in the countryside in Turkey. I don't know if it is in your own country. If so, let me know in the comments below. Um, so anyway, now hopefully next month, in May, this whole tent situation will be fixed. So I am hoping to start there with the wood tables and start doing with the carving, learning maybe a little bit of sculpture. Oh my god, look at these lamps here. Let me try to show you. Can I show you? I don't know. Would you see it? I don't think so. Well, maybe you can see it. I don't know. Let me see if I can change this. I have no idea how this works. Oh no. Yes. Yes. Whoop. Where are you guys? Yeah. Let me see here. Can you see? Can you see the lamps? Probably not, right? Yeah, because it only shows the... Well, anyway, there are some lamps here. I don't know how to show it to you. Wait, let me see here. Whoa. Okay, now. Okay, now. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but there are some lamps there.